Happening today, Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey will be joining other mayors across the country demanding an end to the government shutdown in order to keep SNAP benefit funding from expiring. Our Bill Keller is live. He's in Minneapolis with more on that and how volunteers, Bill, are helping to put food on the table. Good morning.
Good morning, Tom. Yeah, well, we are now 30 days into this shutdown, and if nothing else changes by Saturday, nearly 500,000 Minnesotans could begin struggling to pay for groceries. In fact, in just over an hour, a group of Democratic mayors, including Jacob Frey, they're going to be calling on lawmakers to end the partisan gridlock before families are forced to go hungry. More than 40 million Americans rely on food assistance to help feed their families. Here in Minnesota, it's about 7.8% of the population. That may be one of the lowest rates in the country, but we are still talking about more than 450,000 neighbors that use SNAP benefits to put food on the table. Earlier this month, the program stopped approving any new applications until the shutdown is over. And in just 2 days, that money's going to run out, putting an end to even a greater strain on the state's roughly 300 food shelves. On Monday, Governor Walz promised $4 million in emergency funding to support those local pantries. But keep in mind, that is only a small fraction of the more than $70 million that Minnesota receives in federal food assistance. This has led to an impending crisis that is inspiring others to find ways to help. In Brooklyn Park yesterday, the president of the Community Emergency Assistance Program, joined by the pastor of Grace Fellowship Church, who encouraged both his congregation and the greater community to help out in any way they can.
Oftentimes, the highest level of donations come from people who have walked through a challenge themselves. And so one of the things I love about SEEP is that many people who volunteer and serve in this ministry were people that received from this ministry.
Yeah, their goal is to raise about $85,000. They say both food and monetary donations can be made during regular business hours. Meanwhile, volunteers showed up at MSP Airport yesterday to help TSA agents and other federal workers who are still on the job but not getting paid. Second Harvest Heartland gathering people to help pack emergency food boxes. They filled them with everything from pasta and pancake mix to canned food items, all part of an effort to help these essential employees make ends meet until their paychecks resume. There's also a growing number of local restaurants now offering free food to those whose SNAP benefits are going to run out. Tom, folks can find more details, including a complete list, at fox9.com. Back to you.